Charlotte, and I have Lillie Renee here today for Nautical Theme Thursday. And little Lillie Renee has got on a little nautical dress, primarily in white, and then it's got little sailboats that are done in primary colors and navy. It's got yellow, red, and green. And she is looking very, very pretty today. Lillie Renee, sweet baby girl. Let's take your passy out before it falls out. She is a sweet girl, and she has on red and white headband with red, white, and blue bow. And she's got a little sailor collar trimmed in navy and white polka dot ruffle with a little red tie here. So she's looking absolutely darling, and she's such a sweetie pie. I just had to powder her. Her vinyl is very, very soft, and so she has to get powdered. And she is the Jalia kit. She's absolute a sweetie pie, and I just love her. So she wanted to come on here today and be in the nautical theme. 4 mesh 1 2 3 312. I always get it wrong, Amy. Crazy me. Oh me. I've always gotten Amy's numbers mixed up. Don't ask me why. Silly, silly me. But anyway, here she is. You haven't seen her in a while. And having you on, here's a different baby. She was wanting to see my baby, so I told her I was going to highlight different ones at different times. And this is my little Lillie Renee. She's a little Asian baby. I got this little dress from Linda Deskins at her online sale, and I absolutely love it. Comes with a little white diaper cover, and it is just so darling on little Lillie Renee. So while you look at Lillie Renee, I am going to do a tag, and this is a tag that Wendy started, I believe. Weeby dolls. Let's see. Number 1. Family and friends, how do they feel about your reborn dolls? Well, my immediate family, my husband, is fine with it. He even helps me with the babies. He'll hand me one, and when he does, he holds it just like a little baby, like it's going to break. He even knows some of their names now when I ask for them. He asked me one day, he said, well, let me see one. I said, what do you mean? He said, let me see the ones that you decorated. I thought that was cute. Let me see the ones you decorated instead of the ones you dressed. He's about right the way we do it. We put little headbands and bows and bracelets, so he wanted to see who was decorated. He likes to see them when they're all finished. And my daughter is, I've given her a reborn, and she loves them when she comes. She loves to fix their hair, and she said she would do an interview for me next time she comes about how she feels about the reborn dolls, or about how it is to have a mom that has reborn dolls. So I'm looking forward to that. But she's always been a doll lover, so she loves the reborns, as does my granddaughter, although right now my granddaughter's kind of grown out of it for the time being. But she still loves them, and she holds them when they come. And my daughter won't be able to come this week because she's got a bad cold. And so she's not coming. So it'll be another week before she comes. But that's best because Dad has a low immune system, as do I, so we don't need to get a bad cold. But I will miss her. I'm looking forward to her coming. We always have so much fun with the babies, and I'm wanting to get that interview with her. Okay, number 2. How many? Back to number 1. Friends. My friends, I don't think too much of the reborns. I think they think I've kind of flipped out. But Most of my closest friends that I talk to the most have really switched over to be the reborn community. I guess because we understand each other and we have a love of dolls. How many reborns do you have? Wow. How many times have I been asked that question? I have, well, between Linda and I, we have several reborns. I would say 20. I think last count was 21. So you could say 10 and a half apiece. But that does not mean that I don't want more. I always look at those new sculpts and see how pretty they are. Although satisfied right now, I am very happy with my collection. When you look for a reborn, do you look for diversity, hair, no hair, etc., etc.? I do look for diversity. I have Asian babies, Hispanic babies, biracial babies in my collection, and I love it. I have dark-haired, light-haired, dark eyes, light heads, open eyes, closed eyes, bald baby. I just love them all. Just absolutely love them all. I don't really look for a baby. A lot of the times, they just sort of speak to me. A sculpt or a baby will just kind of speak to me, and I'll just know that that's the one. But there are certain looks that I like. If some of your babies change gender, what would their names be? Oh my goodness. Instead of doing that, going down the line on all of them, because I probably couldn't remember, I was just going to tell you that I would switch some of my girls' names. For instance, Lillie Renee probably would be Jace. I like the name Ethan, Jacob, Preston, Will. I like Spencer. So those are some of the boys' names. And goodness gracious, as far as girls, oh, I can't even think. It's always very hard for me to name. Because I'm the one that, like, if I know someone that has that name, unless I really, really like them, I don't want to name the baby that. So, and then if I do really like them, many times I want to name the baby that after that person. So my babies have a lot of names of their aunties. Okay. I think there's one more question. Is that all for? Maybe that's it. I think that might be it. These tags are fun. If I didn't do your tag, it's not because I don't want to. It's just, I just really don't have time to do. I'm rushed right now with so much going on. But I love the tags, and I'll try to do more. And I appreciate y'all starting the tags, because it gives us something to do if you can't think of a video, or you think you're kind of bored with your videos. Tags do make a difference. So there's that tag, and I am gonna love on my little Lillie Renee right here, and I'm enjoying her in this little dress. So soft and cute, and I love little girls in cotton dresses. So this has turned out to be a real treat for me. I hope we get some rain. I don't think there's any in the forecast, but anything can happen. We're pretty dry here in West Texas, so we need a little rain. And weekend's coming up, and I'm excited about that. Let's see, what else is going on? Linda's at the center. Someone there gave her some yarn and some things to work on, because they had bought it and their cat wouldn't let them work on it. Oh, the cat kept playing with the yarn, so instead of throwing it away, they gave it to Linda, which I thought was so nice. So she's on cloud 9, and she's still working in her word search books that Kimberly, my window, gave her, and she loves those, Kimberly. So we're having a good day. I plan to dress a few more babies. And love on my little Lillie Renee. She's just a pleasure to have around. I just love her. Always smiling, always happy, always pretty, those little eyes. She's just a precious darling. Love her little mouth. She's just, oh, she's just so precious. Of course, I think every one of them are precious. But that's it for today. May make a little video later, but as far as the nautical theme, it's one of my favorites. I love nautical. I love the colors. I love white on babies. So I really enjoyed this theme Thursday. And please pray for the leaders of our country and for our policemen and for peace in the United States. We need peace. That's what we need, is just everyone to love one another and to have peace. So I'd appreciate if you'd pray for America and pray for peace. And God bless America and bless you from West Texas, where Lillie, Renee, and I are going to go visit and snuggle up a little bit. God bless you. Bye-bye.